Fred is a red. United have completed the signing of Federico Rodriguez de Paula Santos, aka Fred. You all want to know how he fits into United's system, don't you? Well, this is the video that's going to do just that. So who is he? Fred signed for Shakhtar in 2013 as a replacement for Fernandinho, who was leaving and heading to Manchester City. What type of player is he? Shakhtar used Fred as a defensive midfielder primarily, but in truth he's a pure number 8. He's aggressive enough to do the defensive side of the game, but also skillful enough to provide an asset going forward. He's got the ability and pace to beat a man, and often shoots from distance or creates chances when he drives forward. But it's these driving, surging runs that he makes that I can see being a real asset for United. If I'm imagining scenarios when he's lining up for United at Old Trafford and I think of the issues that we have in our play, one of the main issues of our play is tempo, and it's transitioning from defence to attack, moving quickly through the thirds, and this is something that Fred has the confidence and ability to do, and something he currently does. Shakhtar look to Fred to carry the ball forward, to advance it up the pitch, and I can see United doing similar. One of the reasons that I want 4-3-3 at Old Trafford is because it starts Pogba further up the pitch than when he's partnered with Matic on that deep defensive midfielder line side by side. Playing Fred alongside Pogba as an 8 with Matic as a 6 in behind allows Pogba to start further up the pitch where he's a threat. Pogba's best attributes are his vision, creativity, passing range, long shot threat, or those late surges into the box. He can't do that when he's 20-30 metres further back on the pitch. In the victory over Manchester City in December, Fred was played in the defensive midfield 2 alongside Stepanenko. Fred played a disciplined screen role in front of the back four and aggressively shut down City's attack when it came into his zone, completing 6 tackles in the game, which was more than any player on either team. In possession 2, he's just pure energy. He's constantly moving, looking for the give and go, even when pushed back and operating in his own half when City pushed Shakhtar back with the press. Fred's natural tendencies are to be a ratter. He's not a pure defensive midfielder in the Matic or the Kante role where they live for the defensive action. I think Fred's defensive qualities come from a pure selfish desire to be on the ball a little bit more often. When he wins it and drives it forward, and I think he could offer a lot of balance in this sense. United in recent years have been quite safe in possession, particularly when entering the opposition third. In these situations, Fred has the quick feet to make the one-touch passes with either foot or to push forward himself and take a risk. So where will he play for United? Knowing where he's effective for Shakhtar, there's probably 2 main positions that I see Fred lining up. Firstly, would be as a number 6 in Jose's main formation last season, 4-2-3-1, alongside Pogba or Matic. I don't like Pogba here, but there might be a different way Jose sets up with the pace that Fred offers compared to Matic. Alongside Matic, I see him providing that energy, probably in a game where we're expected to have to deal with a trickier, quick number 10 that needs marking tightly. Secondly, and this is my preference, is alongside Pogba and Matic in a midfield 3. Matic does the pure defensive side, Fred with a more balanced game, winning the ball back but also driving it forward and letting the creative players advance up the pitch and get into positions to receive. Is it going to be a good signing for us? I don't think you can take precedent from anything. Just because City signed a Brazilian from Shakhtar doesn't mean this one's going to be the same. Because our previous Brazilian midfielders have flopped doesn't mean that this one will. You can't look into previous deals to see how this one is going to go down. Fred is Fred. From what managers have said who've worked with him, his attitude is excellent and he's a grafter, a team player, and from what I can see, he's a skillful footballer. That's the basis of someone who can become a real fan favourite at Old Trafford. So, welcome to Manchester, Fred. Stay away from Birdcage, and I'm sure you'll be great. Welcome to the Stephen Howson Football Channel. This is where I will take you through everything that I do revolving around football, be it that at Old Trafford or elsewhere. This is where you will get your match previews, your reviews, your football vlogs, your scout reports, your transfer talk, your youth reviews, your documentaries, and anything and everything revolving around football. I absolutely love this game. Do me a favour and subscribe. Thank you for watching.